Alright, this is a quick little video, just me. I wanted to show you some of the mods that I'm running on our Killing Floor server that I've set up. Now, I run a Linux server, and I've installed the Linux version of the server for Killing Floor, and I've added a lot of custom mutators. Now, those are kind of like modules, and I wanted to show you some of the ones that I'm going to be running so that when you see them in our future videos, you understand what's going on. Because some of it does change the way Killing Floor works and looks. Now, I just want to state all of the mods that we use are whitelisted. And what that means is when you are playing the game, you can still select a perk that you have leveled. In this case, I'm going to use my level 6 commando. Level 6 is as high as you can go in the game. But while you're using whitelisted mods, you can still level everything. If you're using mods that aren't approved, you're either not going to be able to level your perk, you'll be at whatever level you currently are, or you'll start at level 0. So everything we use is whitelisted. There's only one thing that's not, and that is the mod that allows us to have more than 6 players. This game was designed for only 6 players. So when we have more than 6 crew people, or we're doing open servers, and have it set for 32 players, the game works. You can select your perks at whatever level you've currently got them to, but you can't advance towards level 6. But everything I'm going to show you works. So let's go ahead and jump in here. We're going to play West London, or I'm sorry, we're going to play Mountain Pass, and we're going to go do a short game. Alright, so let's run around here. Let's go check the campground out. Generally, when we play this as a team, we stay together. Obviously, when I'm out here all by myself, I can kind of run around, but
He's been out in the sun too long.
I want to grab some extra ammo here. But if you look at the top left of my screen, you just saw the clock kill count going up. So it shows you in green text there what characters you're killed, so you know when you're getting kills, which is really kind of cool when you're playing with a lot of people, because you can bring this screen up during gameplay by hitting the tab key, and it'll show you how many kills you've had. But you know, it can get you out of the action, but this way you can kind of see. Now, one thing though is this is a team game, so it's not really that important who gets the kills. The most important thing is to survive and make it to the Patriarch and kill him. But I really like that mod because it's really nice to be able to see who's getting the kill, or see if you're getting the kill. And you can see it does, but if it doesn't fade away, it'll then update with a higher number. So you can see it's starting to fade away, but as I kill that guy, it increases. Trader's going to be right here by me. You'll notice I'm not taking a lot of shots. I'm kind of aiming for headshots, conserving my ammo.
Just right.
Now, one thing on the trader mode, when you play with a lot of people, you can have griefers who might stand like right here, and they can trade, but you can't get in. So one mod I've got loaded is that it allows, during the trader phase, it allows players to pass through each other. That doesn't happen during normal gameplay, but while you're at the 50-60 seconds for trading, you can pass through each other. Now, you'll also notice there's some new weapons here. So I've added a weapons pack that adds weapons for, I believe, commando, sharpshooter, support specialist, and medic. So these are whitelisted guns. I'm not using one right now because I don't have the money to buy one. We're going to run down here to the road. I much prefer to be outside of the tree lines here. It's a little too hard to see people.
I'm gone.
And then we can just run on the road out in the open. Makes it easier to dodge rockets if we have to. Since I'm playing by myself, you know, it is feasible that you can get overwhelmed. Looks like a weapon here. Can't carry it though. Now, you're going to see something else new that is really cool and adds a whole new dimension while I get all these Z extensions for these kills. that adds a whole new dimension to the game and really enforces more team play. You know, in this game, a berserker can really run rampant on it. But there's a new thing that's been added, and I'm kind of waiting until it actually occurs before I talk about it with you. But I don't want to spoil the surprise. All right, and here comes the surprise. You hear that metal clang? Alright, that is a new mob. Things got a little hectic there, so I had to kind of focus on killing them. But it's a new mob called the Brute. Alright, so let's lead this good old Cloddy boy. I'll probably go ahead and cut through this part for you. Alright, so we're back at the trader phase. I kind of led that last clot here, so I would be a little closer to the trader. Always good to save yourself some time here, so you can prepare yourself. So you can see these are a couple of the new weapons here. I think that's the new shotgun for the... there's the new medic gun. I'm going to go with the Scar just because I like the Scar for now. But these, like I said, all these new weapons are whitelisted. So they're very, very useful. Tripwire has approved them. But that Brute that you saw earlier, he can be a nuisance. If you look at him, he's got like these metal gauntlets that he wears around his wrists. You know, bracelets in a sense. Kind of like Wonder Woman. And he will deflect bullets because he keeps the gauntlets up above his chest and keeps covering his face. So what will happen is sharpshooters will have trouble doing headshots on him. And then once he gets close to you, he will punch you and it will send you flying. And he'll basically then pick a new target, unless you're the only one, obviously. So he can really cause havoc to a group. And I think I see a chainsaw coming here. So let's switch over to our Scar. Now you've seen, some people have asked, how do I see these little red lines above the characters? And that's because I am playing a commando, and that's one of the capabilities of a commando.
If you live long enough, I'll be here.
I see another chainsaw behind us. So let's go ahead and make our way down here and take out this group. Oh, these guys are getting close. Got a little vomit on us there. Now we haven't seen any more brutes yet. Trader will be over here. So it'll be interesting to see. I see a siren in the distance. 2 sirens. 3 sirens. So it looks like our last Alright, so 1 siren left. Really not too concerned about our health. Trader's right over here. Now there is one last mob. We've talked about the Brute, who we should see here again. The kill messages that pop up letting us know who killed. Passing through during the trader phase so that nobody can block us. Alright, so the last mod that we have that I've loaded, I won't be able to show it to you until we reach the Patriarch. So let's hope that I can actually reach the Patriarch here and survive this. Shouldn't be too big a deal as long as I don't get a little stupid. But, you know, playing by myself, you know, if we do get too many brutes, they will show up and try to do a number on me. The worst situation is where you've got a couple brutes swarming a small room and maybe a chainsaw and a flesh pound.
Christ, don't let that big bugger near
You
me.
get those four together, and then they'll do a lot of damage to a party. And then a siren coming in after that can really mess things up. So here's our buddy, Mr. Flesh Pound. So he did a number on our health. We'll just try to take out these guys cleanly. Just make sure nothing's behind us. Always stick with the AK when you're dealing with the slower ones. Let's toss a grenade over there to see that girl. We do have some stuff coming up behind us. Let's get rid of this rocket launcher because they're always a pain. Deal with those sirens whenever you can. They are definitely a real nuisance. Alright, we are weeding this down. Alright, so we're down to 6 left. Probably going to see... Alright, so 2 left, and it's good old Spider Boys. So let's go ahead and run here. We'll make it to the trader. Trader is right here where we were, which worked out nice for us. Kind of planned that. Alright.
I'm not coming back, boys.
So
So make the most
this
of
would
it.
be the Patriarch here coming up. But we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to go ahead and do my normal what I would do, which was, you know, get pipe bombs, all those goodies. If you jump off on this, make sure you land on the rail and you won't get hurt. If you jump off that and miss the rail, you will actually take a little damage. Nothing big, but put a pipe bomb there. I don't usually like to play the Commando on the Patriarch when we're playing with a group. If I'm the only person that is playing Commando, I'll stick with it because the Commando can see the Patriarch cloaked and can see the Patriarch's health. So we're going to wait here for the Patriarch. And I'm actually going to let the Patriarch kill me because I want you to see... Oh, and there's our Patriarch.
You'll pay for what you've done.
So he'll be coming down the road that way. So we're going to stay right here. We'll see if we can get this one pipe bomb to at least hit him. But I am going to let the Patriarch kill me so you can see the last mod that we're running. Of course, we got to watch too that he doesn't go up the actual hill here. There he is. So we've got him pretty low, but we're not going to get too crazy. I mean, he's pretty easy to kill when you're just playing by yourself. So he's off running to try to get some help. So let's let him kill us.
A machine gun for an arm? No effing way.
What was it that you would hope?
But if you'll notice here on the screen, it kind of went away. I'm going to bring it up here. So if you look here on the screen, you can see the Patriarch's hit points were 1,499 out of 4,000. So I had him down to 30, him down lower than that, but he went off to heal. So this is kind of nice because it doesn't help you out during the game, but if you would lose as a squad to the Patriarch, it'll let you see how bad you lost. Or was it one of the situations where the 6 of your team died, your squad was wiped out, but you had him down to 100 hit points or some low amount where it was so close, but you ended up losing. So it doesn't help you during the game, but it helps you after the fact if you get killed to find out how close you actually came. So, but that's basically it. Those are the mods for Killing Floor, and hopefully you'll like that, and you'll see those play out more in our videos. And hopefully you enjoyed the Brute. The Brute is very cool, and you'll see him do a number on us and really make us work as a team in future videos. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and hopefully we'll be putting out some more Killing Floor videos because it seems like people are enjoying them.